Hello everyone. Today's topic is input and output devices. So what is mean by input? Input is something entering into the machine or entering the data. The thing which we enter into our system is called as input. And what is mean by input devices? It is nothing but a piece of computer hardware equipment used to provide data. So with the help of your hardware equipment, we will provide the data to send. So this is called as input devices. So these are your input devices like keyboard, mouse, digital camera, microphone, touch screen, optical marker, scanner, and smart card. Let us know in detail about these input devices. First one, keyboard. Everyone are very familiar with this. Keyboard is most common input device to entering the text data directly into the computer. So nothing but whatever, if you want to write something into your computer or in anywhere of your laptop or anywhere, if you want to write something, we use the with the help of keyboard, we will be writing the text. So this is even we can call it as like a type of typewriter with but it is not exactly like typewriter because it has some additional keys, like your functional keys will be there and numerical values, alphabetical keys will be there. So different type of keys will be there when you compare with the typewriter, but similar to your typewriter. And the common available computer keyboard, like generally the keyboard means it has like 104 keys. Next one is mouse. Mouse is another popular input device used with the modern computers. So it is used to provide like input, but it is not in the form of a text, but it is in the form of like whatever you want. It will if you keep the cursor over there, if you click on that, it will take as an input. So it is like it is called as like a pointing device by which we can give our information to the system. So it may be called as like input in the graphic user interface operating system. Interface is nothing but which act like a mediator between the computer and the user. So it is like in the palm size box. It will be like in the like something like this, very short and very small, which appears like a small box. It is called as mouse. It has both left and right. Left screen, left will be the right, left click, right click, and middle will be scroll button. Next one is digital camera. You everyone are familiar with these. Digital cameras are latest type of cameras which records, stores all the images, graphics, anything, any type of still, all the things you can capture in your digital camera. See nowadays what happened, even in like what you call, we can record the sound, video, and photos with a high HD mode and everything. All this will be the additional qualities of your digital camera. Number of photograph that a camera can shoot depends upon the memory capacity of the camera. It's nothing but see wherever how much of the capacity of your camera will be there, that much pics or that much photos we can be stored. And this is also like by what do you call by taking a picture, we can by capturing a picture we can edit it. And if you want to sound, we can capture the sound, the stills, all the extracurricular activities, all the things, it will be there in your digital camera. And this is also called as one of the input devices. Microphone, you people have might seen this one because microphone is commonly used as audio input in computers. Like it works like amplifier. Like before, suppose the meetings are going on, and if you want to speak, the speaker want to speak something, then we will use a mic. That mic is called as your microphone. You can see lot nowadays lot. Anywhere you can see this one. When the speaker want to talk something, we will be attaching to your shirt button, or it may be in the form of like small mics. Anything it may be. So this is called as microphone. These devices that transfer the sound input to the computer. So whatever he speaks, it will first receive the information, later on it will give output. So microphones are becoming very common nowadays. I said you, like when the conference is going on, when the meeting is going on, or in some speaker want to speak something at the time, in a conference hall we use this kind of microphone. Next one is touch screen. Touch screen is very popular, everyone you know, because nowadays we use mobile phones and everything. So this is one of the special input devices which only need a finger touch to supply the input system, same like your mobile. Everyone are familiar with this. Touch screen or monitor with a special pressure sensitive screen that detects the touch of the finger on a particular point of time. So most of these items are coming in the market. Like suppose if you want to open any app in your mobile, so directly first of all, nowadays to open your phone also we got like not even like, what do you call, pin number. We can, with the help of your thumb print, or with the help of your finger also, with the help of the touch, we can open your screen. The same way this is also means, for the system or for the mobile or anywhere, we are giving the information to the particular machine or the device with the help of a touch. So this is called as touch screen. Next one is optical marker. This is called as OMR. Everyone are familiar with this OMR. OMR is a special type of optical scanner which reads the presence or the absence of the marks made with the pen or pencils. Like everyone, you write your online test, or sometimes even offline you will be writing your roll number in your booklet, like exams and everything. You mark your roll number with a pen or pencil, and you mark it like somewhat very round circle you will make. So that pen, with pen or pencil you mark it as round, so that mark it, whatever you have marked your roll number, or whichever the right answer, wrong answer, whatever you have done, so it will be checking. So if we keep the paper, or if we insert that particular booklet into that machine, it will check how many correct answers are there and everything. So by manual checking it will take much time, but at a time it can do like 10,000 documents per hour. So simply we need to insert, like printer only, like just we need to insert our paper, and it will automatically, with the help of your digital this thing, it will check the answers and everything, and it will give the output to you. Scanner. Scanner is a very popular input device which works more like photocopy. Same is nothing, but it is called as like Xerox also, but it doesn't work like black and white. Okay, they are mainly used to transfer printed handmade pictures, photographs, text, document into your computer. Every scanner has a variety of specification like resolution, color, depth, and speed. So I'll give an example to you. If you take a Xerox copy, it will be coming in black or white, but the technology has been increased. So if you scan, it is called as like soft copy. We can send to anywhere, and we can do anything with that. And if you are taking a particular scan, your resolution, color, depth, size, everything will be, we can made it off, we can make. And even it is not exactly like Xerox, we can make any kind of changes, whereas in the Xerox we can't make any changes. But in the scan, once we scan it, we can upload anywhere. We can do like document, we can do like PDF, and anything we can do. If we are going with a particular picture, we can resolution, color, depth, speed, everything we can check. So this also act as an input device. Next one, smart cards. Smart cards are called like electronic cards. These cards like which are small in size and made up of some plastic material with embedded computer chip that stores the data, that stores your data and transactions of your data. That means nothing but your like ATM cards or your debit cards, credit cards. You might have seen one small chip will be there, like your sims, mobile sims, or it will be there. So with that particular chip, it can read your card, like it acts like a scanner also, because once you swipe, it will be getting all the data whatever you have, and wherever you have swiped already. Otherwise, suppose if you want to withdraw, you'll just swipe your card. With that, the in the ATM it will take the details of your account, and it will withdraw the money. So usually we will use in the bank the smart cards like debit and credit. Each card is having like unique number with which we can decode or code our data, so that it will be like authentication for, especially the smart cards are used for the authentication purpose. And next one, output devices. First of all, what is meant by output? Output is nothing but data generated by the computer is referred to as output. The data which has been generated by the computer is referred to as output. And output devices means nothing but it is any device. It may be any hardware device used to send the data from one computer to other computer, or from one device to another device. So that is called as your output data, and these are your output devices. That is called as computer monitor, or simply we can call it as monitor, speakers, printer, and plotters. First one, monitor. Monitor is nothing but it is a soft copy output that produces an output in the form of a picture or a screen. Like usually how you see your television. So somebody will be programming your program and you are able to see in your television. So whatever the backend is going on, you people don't know. So when suppose take an example of, like in the input you have given like a plus b, so a value is 10 and b value is 10, so you know the value should come like 20. But when you give an input with the help of the keyboard, we give like 10 and 10, like 10 plus 10, a value and b value will be giving you, the result should be 30. So you have given the instruction to the system with the help of your input devices, but we need to see the output. At that time monitor will help us as an output device by which we can see our answers. It is just like television screen usually used to see the programs on a computer. Present days, a number of types of monitors are coming like LCD, LED, and color, design, everything is going to change. So monitor are specially and mainly used like output device. Speakers, everyone you know what is a speaker, no need to explain. So earlier in input devices we used a microphone, right? With the help of your microphone we take it will take the input as your sound input, and it will release the output with the help of your speakers. Speakers also produce a soft copy output in the form of sounds. Okay, the speakers can be used in like playing sound in the computer, or already it is inbuilt in your systems only everywhere. But still if you want externally, if additionally, you can keep the speakers to your particular device like your laptop or your desktop, anything. And speaker allows user to listen the music or whatever you have recorded, or you can write anything, like all the sound effects can be heard with the help of your speakers. And printers, everyone you know the printers are most important output devices which produce hard copy. Like scanner will produce as a soft copy, this printers provides a hard copy. Okay, and nowadays there are different type of printers are coming, like both wired and wireless are coming, right? Wireless, you need not to connect with your plug-in and everything, and with the wireless means need not to connect anything. Wired means we need to connect our printer with your plugins and everything. So two common wireless technologies for are there, like for printing it is there. One is called as your Bluetooth and one another is called as infrared. Okay, in the Bluetooth printing, a computer or a device transmits output to a printer via radio waves. In the infrared, painting a printer. So what will happen if you know the Bluetooth? Everyone, you will send one information or one data or one whatever the thing, like information if you want to send to the other, with the help of the Bluetooth you will be sending the information to the one system to the another system, right? Here also with the radio waves, without having any physical connection between the user and the system, it will give one instruction to the particular printer, so it will be printing that part, whatever the thing you have given, it will be printing. Printer also have many types are there, like dot matrix printers are there, color printers are there, black and white printers are there. So many types of printers are there. Next, plotters. Plotter is an output device that draw the picture on a large piece of paper. Okay, plotter are mainly used to print maps, layouts, banner, and report. They are large in size, right? The main advantage of the plotter is producing the line drawing with very high degree or accuracy. See, nothing but plotter means, see, if you have written something on your screen, right, and if you particularly want to explain that particular thing, that if you keep your cursor, or if you go with the what do you call, digital plotter, if you sign in there, so it will be showing the particular thing. If you want to explain that particularly, it will use, like especially in the it prints your maps, layouts. See, you can see the Google Maps. Once you plot that particular area, we can see the surrounding and everything, right? Layouts and everything we can see. So in such way the plotters are useful, nothing but to plot a particular place or a thing. Thank you.